So the consultant walks into the boss's office. Excited. Boss, I got good news. Boss says, yes. Consultant says, remember you said you're going to give me a 300 grand bonus when I sign up that big client? And the boss gets excited. He says, yes. The consultant says, well, I just saved you 300 rand. Now, before you hit the like and subscribe and start sharing this, I want to chat with you about mindset and what mindset is. Now, mindset is not about necessarily cleverness or motivation, right? Mindset, listen to the word, mindset is the settings within your operating system that determines the quality of your thoughts. The quality of your thoughts determine the quality of your actions. And the quality of your actions naturally determine your results, right? So your mindset is the identity. Your identity is the foundation of your thoughts, your actions, and your results. Now, before you hit like and subscribe and start sharing this, I want to tell you a story. A story about a bushman. You know, he just came of age and he went into the bush, right? He's gonna become a man. He's gonna learn how to survive, and he's gonna come back, you know, as a man. And he went into the bush and he started exploring his surroundings, right? His environment. And he came across a fox, you know, and he approached it carefully, and he realized that this fox doesn't have its front legs. But strangely enough, the fox seemed healthy, like the fox seemed like it was feeding itself somehow. So the bushman decided, okay, this is interesting enough, I'm going to observe this. So he climbed into a tree, he started meditating, it got comfortable until he heard something. And then he saw a lion approaching the fox and giving it food, giving it meat. And the bushman immediately realized and came to the conclusion that this is a sign from the universe, right? And I'm just going to stay right here, and I'm going to be looked after, right? So he just carried on meditating. One day went by, 2 days, 3 days, until he eventually started getting hungry and he started getting weak, until he realized that he's actually starving to death. So at that moment, a hunter came walking through the forest, and he heard this bushman groaning from hunger pains and weakness. And he said to the bushman, what's going on? Why are you in the tree and why are you starving? And the bushman explained the story about this crippled fox and this generous lion feeding the fox. And he said, surely, hunter, that's a sign from the universe, don't you agree? And the hunter said, yes, I agree. Surely it's a sign from the universe. But let me ask you this. Why did you decide to be the crippled fox and not the generous lion? Now, before you hit like and subscribe, if this makes sense to you, right? How many times have you seen signs and just waited for something to come to you instead of making something happen and being someone that feeds others? See, this is the difference in mindset between employees and leaders and visionaries. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or a leader and you're ready to perform at the highest level, just check the link in the description, apply for a free 30-minute strategy session with me, and I'll see you at the top.